So this colony is our, non-toolkit, nothing like that. Luckiest birthday, 7/7. Very nice. In August, it's complicated as well. Everyone is on holidays. Oh, yeah, sure. That can happen. So this colony is a highly modded playthrough. We are playing on Blood and Dust with no modifications. The mod list is right there if you're interested. You can also always ask in chat. We are playing with some different races. Let me go ahead and show that. So we have drows, like dark elves. We also have standard elves, Ferrixes, and we have half elves. No, the Yed and Aaron are half elves. Ilana, Omama, MJ are full elves. Okay. And let's see what else. The biome is modded through Lord of the Rim elves. Thank you so much for that hype train, friends. That's really lovely. Were you born in a year ending with 7? 70s, baby. Oh, there you go. Yeah, not confusable between American and the rest of the world. Yeah, that's fair, MJ, when the number is the same. So we're starting to get working on bedrooms. Our people don't really mind not having bedrooms because they have this rough living welcome. So most of the time we just had them all sleeping outside. The problem with that was that our basically sleeping outside was fine until we had a cold snap and then everyone started getting hypothermia. So I do want to make bedrooms. We do have three Anima Nexus trees. The Anima Nexus tree is a modded Garenlin tree. So with ideology, these Garenlin trees were part of the base game or part of the DLC. And I have a modded version that would allow you to recharge your Psi Focus from Psycast. The only thing that I don't love about the mod is that you still have to get Psycast by going to the real anima tree. I had really hoped that you could meditate here and get Psycast. So that part of it I'm not that crazy about. Let's okay, we're gonna forget that wall. We're gonna work on these walls first because our pen is not enclosed. So Antonina, our donkey, is currently hitched at the hitching spot because our pen's not enclosed. Ilano Mama, what medical? You are waiting for an ear because your ear was torn off. Okay. And then another thing we have to do, the unicornoramas have to have a unicorn, of course. There's one other thing we have to do to start today's stream, and that is 3D20s. Toot toot. I need to finish my caravan. Okay, enjoy your rimworlding. Okay, so 3D20s. 20! 20! 20! 20! Okay, so 20 means 2 architect arms. It is actually from a wheel spin on our last, although I kind of like the idea of doing them for hype trains too. A wheel spin on our last stream. I saved it for today because we weren't in Rimworld. So we have 2 architect arms and then a bionic spine. Okay, awesome. And then the plague. Okay. There had to be one negative, right? So 2 architect arms. Does anyone need an architect arm? Talamar has a wooden hand, so probably Talamar. You're missing a finger. Hello? Stay beautiful, friends. Pains, how you doing? It's good to see you. How are you feeling? So Darl's missing a finger, so Darl could use an architect arm. Talamar's definitely getting one. We got some muscle parasites. I forgot about that. Good Canadian family, man. Hi. How have you been? I hope you're keeping your head up, not working too hard. We got a prosthetic arm on H. Gammon. So why don't we remove the right arm on H. Gammon and improve it to an architect arm. Talamar is going to get the other one. We do use dev mode to apply the body parts so that way they do not fail. Okay, so it's your right arm, Talamar. That's really good. I almost never get that good of a... Where's Talamar? Those are some pretty good rolls. I mean, obviously the plague is not great, but we'll deal. All right, Talamar. Architect arm, architect eye, prosthetic leg. Okay. And then after H. Gammon gets their arm removed, we'll give H. Gammon a architect arm. Oh my gosh. And then we have to give someone a bionic spine, and I feel like I might have to do that randomly. Doing well. How are you, Elena? I'm doing well. I'm pretty good. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream. Mini-O-Rama has been very fussy lately. And it's kind of hard, you know? Like, it's like you don't want to hear him crying so much, and then you also, like, don't always know... We don't always know what to do to make him feel better. Like, after we've done the certain specific things we know, it's like, okay, so now what do we do, you know? And that can be really hard. But I think the bionic spine is gonna have to go randomly to someone. 11 colonists. So do I have a D12? It's a 7. All right, so who's the 7th person? Aaron? Aaron, you get a bionic spine. Oh my gosh, tell me that we don't have a bionic spine either. I think because of the mod... Oh, it's down here. Okay. The mod pack kind of changed things. All right, Aaron's got the spine. I'm going to have to do the plague. I'm going to apply the plague to a specific person. There is. Down. Thank you. Me! Yes, Oleander. Hi. Oh, thank you, Pains. Yeah. Yeah, Good Canadian says it'll get more intuitive over time. I sure hope so. I mean, I think the only reason why we're dealing with this is because he was so sleepy the first couple weeks, and now he's getting into more of like sleeping at night and being more awake during the day. So I think he's just like a little bit more... Pains is volunteering for the plague. Are you sure? Pain says, I can handle it. Okay, Pains. Thank you. All right, H. Gammon. Your right arm's been cut off. Okay, so the one thing we figured out with this is that we have to like restore the body part to then replace it, which is kind of weird. But and this is part of why I play on Blood and Dust instead of losing is fun, is because of things like the events, the D20 events. You know, we've gotten some pretty rough raids by rolling a 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4 is infestation. Some of those haven't been that bad. Just depends if we have Deep Mountain, which in this case we don't have any Deep Mountain. Yep, and every baby communicates in their own ways, so you need time to figure out what signals. Yes, yes, that's the thing. His signals are not always clear. And then sometimes we're like, do we just feed him again? Like, even though we feel like we fed him not that long ago, like, do we just feed him again? You know, it's stuff like that that's kind of hard. That said, he's eating, he might be eating like a little bit more than, like other babies would at his age, but he's not that small of a baby. So I guess it kind of makes sense that he would have like a little bit more of an appetite. I don't know. I really would like refrigeration, but as tribals, that's not really, it doesn't really make sense to have refrigeration. So we're making simple meals, but we're only making 35, which considering the size of the colony, I think is a good amount. Okay, we do have a prosthetic arm on backup just in case we need it. I forgot we had a B-Chan. B-Chan was a prisoner we recruited, right? Danny? And then we ended up letting the other prisoner go. That's right. And Kingbox still has paralytic abasia, but only 2 days left. So that's really good. MJ's working on some walls for us. Yeah, go ahead and deliver some things. These are our pets, if you're wondering about these animals wandering over here, Meggy Megs. We never named our deer. Should I give those names away? I don't think I'm getting rid of them at this point. Exclamation join if you would like to be a deer or you would like to give me a name for the deer. If you are a colonist, I would just ask that you pick a bit of a different name. Ilano Mama is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, that's good. Don't like to have too many people downed at the same time. We got wood. So we do have woodmaker dryads on this first tree. Talamar's been trimming it really good, so we have 3 of them. We can't cut trees, so it's nice to get wood, but I don't know how many we're really gonna need. So at this point, I'm just trying to stockpile and then go from there. We do also have a bone mod, and I'm using bone to build beds for them. So that's, I think, good. I also planted, like, bonsais. I don't think we can actually chop them. I think our people would be mad about chopping them, but I think it helps to have, like, bonsai trees near where they're, like, working. I mean, that might be my imagination, but I would think that you would like to have bonsai trees near where you're working if you're a tree lover. That seems logical to me. You like the music? Is there a life or world tree since this is Middle Earth? No, but there should be. We do have these golden birch trees and the Malorn saplings, which are really lovely from this mod. I do like them, but they're a little different. Is there anything else I missed in chat? Thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm super excited to be here with all of you. I've said it a few times before, but like it's oh yeah, unfortunately you can't enter it into mine. I wish you could. But if you do exclamation join again, we can make note of the name Snoffus. Yeah, I think I have P music on this one. Is that why the music is good? We also don't do drugs. I was kind of hoping to wait on harvesting. Like once we get a trader in town, remind me to harvest those immediately. How are we on food? Food has been a consistent issue. We have a ton of meat, but no vegetables. That's bad. Okay, let's pull in all the berries that we've harvested off the map so we can make pemmican with them. Oh, you're bleeding. Why are you bleeding? Hair teeth. Nice. Bunny's taking down the wolf. Aaron's getting some of those berries. I see another berry bush right here. Right now, we just need to harvest these, so we'll harvest them even if they're not fully grown. Typically, it's better to wait for them to be fully grown, but here we are. Since we come down here anyway, for meditating, we're really close to another side cast. I wonder if I give it to the same people, if I give it to someone new or the same people. You can't meditate at the anima. You can. Yed can. Question. Why is everyone so mad? Trees disturbed. Oh no, I did it again. Ravenously hungry. Go eat, Yed. Talmar. The psychic drone's not helping. Okay. Medium psychic drone. Confusion. I'm confused. Apparently. Greedy for impressive bedroom. Aaron. Come on, Aaron. You gotta be like that. Okay, let's uninstall bedrolls. Lots of love from our dear friend AJ. That's right, AJ. For Mama Rama. Yeah, Mama Rama's confused. Let me get Puppet up for you. Knocked out for a while, so I gotta ask for something. Okay, Eleander, what's up? Puppet is up. Oh, I meant my pawn. Okay, yeah. All right. So, exclamation join. The join is over. So we're gonna draw 2 names, one for each of these 2. No longer confused. Good, Ilana Mama. Aaron, I will build you your fancy bedroom. Let's keep building out like this. Mr. Chase! Mr. Chase, what would you like the name on the, what would you like to name one of those creatures? Do you care if it's the male or female? Probably because your pawn is greedy. Which is super funny because it's nothing like you. You have a greedy trait. And I don't think you're very greedy, so got wood. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna name the male. Got 2 T's. Beautiful. Got wood. All right, bad pawn, I know. But honestly, I've actually really enjoyed your pawn. It's just the traits that are not that great. Your pawn is really good because we need the cooking, construction, research. Like, those are 3 really important things for this colony. Lurk, soup eating. Yes! Enjoy your soup. I love soup. I have to make a big fuss about how awesome soup is because, you know, all those pugs know Jim is a big fan. Smokin', what would you like to name the Lorien White Doe? We're going to name it after you, Smokin'? If you don't say anything, I'll just name it after you. Yeah, Smokin'. Okay, cool. I almost put an exclamation mark like you did in chat. Smokin'. All right, so now we got Smokin' and got wood. I love it. Yeah, and then we have Eleander the unicorn and Meggy Megs the Ripper Hound, which is incredible, both of those. We had to get Jim to choose a code word for when he wants help in Minecraft. He went with give me soup. Oh, loaded creamy potatoes sounds so good. That sounds so good. Oh, simple meals rotting away in storage. Ooh, I do not like that. Okay. To me, that means that we should maybe forbid the pemmican. Let's make fewer meals. I hate it, but we gotta do it. Okay, so we're gonna make 20 simple meals, then we're gonna cook the pemmican, then we're gonna make simple meals with insect meat if we don't have enough other meat. That's why I have 2 bills, if you're wondering. One of them allows insect meat, one of them does not, so it prioritizes them cooking with other things. All right, H. Gammon, what are you doing? You're cooking. Good. Cook. I need people to cook. Food is a problem. Food is definitely a problem. So obviously I allow people to buy colonists with channel points. And then I also recruit a lot of colonists. So we're kind of in trouble here. That's why I went around the map and found as many berries as I could. But that's also part of why we're growing like this huge field of potatoes down here when normally we would just grow up here. One thing we could do is we could switch our wood makers to berry makers, but I feel like wood is really important with maybe after one harvest of fiber corn we switch this. I think that's probably what I'll do. We got to make sure that we don't let any trees grow in these crop fields because we'll end up accidentally cutting them. So, though I have it set to not sow, I have to make sure that once... Oh my gosh, we lost more... Oh my gosh. Please. Okay. It's really crappy to lose food when you don't have a lot of food. Like, that's super frustrating. Okay, I want them to switch to these beds, I think. Ugh. We'll just start working on... We'll uninstall some of these. We'll build this room up. We are almost there with these walls. Oh, we need granite blocks. Is anyone... Oh, Dara, what are you doing? Oh, you're bringing in storage. Okay. Dara, after you do that, can you work on blocks? MJ's rigging the heist. Big surprise. MJ's getting all the berries. Is MJ getting all the berries? That does not surprise me. Yeah, this is okay. Well, we're gonna want to home zone this, but we haven't built it yet.
Oh, that's heckin' rigged.
Yeah, it is rigged. Nice. Shared soup. We had to get resigned to is a better description. Nice. Give, please. I know. Creamy potato, loaded potato is one of my favorites. All right. We'll do an animal linking ceremony in a minute here. Making Doro cut us some toxic city opportunity. I want to do more of these. We have a good number of colonists right now. 9.9 days. Yed has one of the trees, doesn't he? I probably shouldn't send our people that have the trees. Okay, we're gonna do this in a minute. Let's have Darl get another Psycast first. And let's also haul in all the berries urgently. Okay. And then we should send people on the caravan. Hey, thank you for following the channel. I appreciate that. And with that, we have another wheel spin. Oh, let's see what we got. Neural heat dump. Darl. Please. Darl, please. H. Gammon, what are you doing not hauling in some berries? The berry army shall bring reckoning to all who oppose
Pains
us.
needs
Hey, no one's tended Pains? I was hoping for something better too. Yeah. Darl got neural heat dump as his second Psycast. Okay, yeah, I don't think we have any good medicine. I think all of our medicine is herbal. Oh, we do have some good medicines. Okay, so Haynes is coming up. Let's go to our work schedule. Let's look here. Yet is our best doctor. Let's see if we can reset Yed so they pick up the other meds. I don't want you to use it on... I just want to use it on Pains. Who's got the plague? Okay, you got it. 10 Pains. MJ's tending Darl. Good. MJ's a good doctor too, right? Yeah, MJ's a good doctor too. 10 Pains. That's what I'm talking about. 95%. Oh, he's almost immune. Okay. So that was probably not really necessary, but it's fine. Party! Pains is having a party in... Yeah. We're having a party in this really tiny room. You know this little tiny room? Yeah, let's just all group up and party. This is so ridiculous. We're very cozy. We are a close-knit community. This is how you get close. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. Look at how cute they are. I love all these mods we are running here. They look really cute. It's very good. Oh, y'all gonna get the plague too. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's actually not good. Oh, you're better. You developed immunity. So really, we're throwing a party because Pains is over the plague. That's what we're doing. This is the Pains doesn't have the plague anymore party. Is anyone missing this party right now? B-Chan? B-Chan? Oh, B-Chan, you missed the party. I tried. But you missed the party. H. Gammon is exhausted. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these floors for a bit. I want to get the rooms built before we actually, let's get rid of these floors too. I want to get the rooms built before we worry about flooring. I really feel like flooring is not our priority. Why? My caravan entered the map in the one spot they shouldn't have. Oh no. Oh no, what do you mean?
It
oh,
is
speaking
a good
of which.
day
Yeah.
to die.
So they like landed on top of the incident. Where were you caravanning to? What is the event? $85 pemmican is not really a lot. H Gammon is exhausted. Yed is freaking out. Aaron, I will get you a nice bedroom if you come and cook right now. I mean, it's going to take me forever to get you the nice bedroom, but I will do it eventually. No, make the pemmican. Okay, make pemmican. Also, why are we not dropping those simple meals on the floor? Drop on floor. Drop on floor. Drop on floor. Okay. Drop it on the floor. Moods suck. Moods are pretty bad. There's trees disturbed. We just got out of a psychic drone. Some people are upset about not being connected to the Animanexus tree. These Animanexus trees are modded Garland trees. We have 3. We can't connect everyone to one of these trees. That would just be unreasonable. We are not going to have 11 of them. Oh my goodness. An 11, a bionic arm. Heck yes. What is this good luck? Well, we did roll a plague earlier, but bionic arm is good. Should we give it to you, Squid? Yeah, let's give it to Squid. Squid doesn't have any bionics yet, and Squid just used channel points to do a D20. If anyone doesn't know, I do have channel point redemptions that interact with the Rimworld game. I find that this is a little bit more balanced than doing something like Toolkit and gives me a little bit more challenge, so I enjoy it. Hey, Earth Towers, good to see you. Oh. Good to see you. Oh, Toxic Fallout. Thanks. No! This is fine. I've just been talking about how we don't have any food, and it's totally fine. Like, we're not gonna starve. Everything's fine. All right, so what was it? A bionic arm?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, that's right. This is the chaos that we live for, though, right? Right? Okay, Squid, where are you? Hauling berries to slate food basket. Here you are. Oh my gosh. This is fine. So we might have to go somewhere to, like, get food. Right? Because Toxic Fallout is only going to be on our tile. You don't need food if you've starved. Words of wisdom from Bold Viking. That's true. All right, well, I'm not allowed to, like, delay this. That would kind of, wrong one. That would kind of ruin the fun if I delay it. So let's do it. Okay, all right. We are going to make sure that the berries all around our base here are set to harvest. I'm not gonna worry too much about people being outside. If someone gets really toxic, I will like force them to stay inside maybe, but everything's outside. So like, I don't think we can worry about things being inside. I don't know. Does that make sense? Let's actually start working on these walls though. I don't know why I wasn't doing it that way from the start. Okay, let's start working on these walls because we need to get all of our production equipment inside. And yeah, we need to be spending more time inside. Clear weather. Pretend, hey, balls. Yeah, don't need food if you starved. Nice. Nice. You got a quote now. Someone gets really toxic, I'll just force them to stay inside. Chat management goals. Yeah, this is fine. All right, so let's send some people on a caravan. Let's send some people on a caravan because there could be food there. Isn't there toxic fallout here too? Yeah, toxic city. That's fine. We're gonna try anyway. There's also this. Raiders presence almost none. Low wealth. Maybe we should do that first. 0.3 days. Yed, you're gonna go. No, Yed has the tree. I didn't want to send Yed because of the tree. Let's send Aaron instead, because Aaron constructs but also cooks. And is not a good fighter. Okay, I'm sending Yed. I'm sending Darl. I'm sending Yed. I'm gonna send Squid. And MJ? Yeah, if I leave Aaron behind, I can send MJ. Let's also send Pains. Because Pains is a dead shot with Burden. Okay, yeah, let's also send Pains. This is a lot of people, but it's okay. We're going to bring our horses. Oh, you're bonded. We got to leave Ellie under. But we'll bring Antonina. And we'll bring our deer. And we'll bring our pemmican. We'll bring some of our pemmican. We'll bring some of our pemmican. We only have one bedroll we can bring. Ugh. I don't even bring bedrolls. We're not going to be gone very long. That's 5.7 days of food, and we're not going very far. But if we want to hit both of those locations instead of just one, we should bring extra food. Okay, and what medicine are we bringing? Just herbal meds? Let's bring more. I'm sure this is fine. Sure, nothing bad is gonna happen while we go caravanning with a bunch of people and have toxic fallout. Right? Is there a roof here? No. Please build a roof for these beds. And make you build a roof. Pains, what are you doing? You're building the caravan, or you're working on the caravan. Harvesting fiber corn. Oh. Oh. Fiber corn is done? Sort of. We're gonna harvest it anyway. Let's also harvest the rice. Okay. Ilano Mama.
Oh,
Harvest rice.
hi.
Kingbox, you got up. Thank you, Kingbox. Thank you. I am quite relieved that you stood up. All right, what guns do we have? Oh, there's nothing in here. Who's here? B-Chan, hi. You are alive, but you know, you might not be for long. Who knows? It's always a fair question. Kingbox, I guess you're gonna take kind of crappy weapon. I'll have to figure out later what I'm gonna do about that. Hey, thank you for hosting, Easy Breezy. I appreciate you, Fran. No forced work. Okay, Aaron could not find forced work. Aaron is at least under a roof, I think. We need blocks. Okay, we need to start, like, working on this. Aaron's gonna be, like, the only one who can do it. Ilano Mama needs to harvest. Talamar's working on sewing. Harvest instead. Each hand harvest instead. We got a toxic fallout. We need all this rice. And the rice should last, so it should be fine. Yeah, I'm nervous about the toxic fallout. So a couple things. We could put some roofs in, but we would have to be really careful for like where we have trees and make sure not to roof our trees. And I just don't know how that would work. Like we could like put a roof like along the edge. Like you could kind of do something like this. Okay, so like you roof like this in, right? And then you let people walk in those areas where you've roofed it in. And nowhere else. So that way when they are outside, they're at least walking under a roof. Like this. I mean, it's an idea. I don't know if it's that good of an idea, but it's an idea. Cargo pods. Food. Smoke leaves. We can't do drugs. We can't do drugs. Easy breezy. Hi. All right, gotta work tomorrow. I also need to prepare. Yes, absolutely. Go have a good night. Thank you again for rating. I super appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Doing okay, Bree. We got toxic fallout. I was telling Chad that Minnie has been a little bit fussier than normal, and I think it might be a little bit of like he's just not requiring as much like sleep during the day or something like that. So that's been a little bit hard for sure. But we're making do. We're making do as best as we can, you know. Let's restrict everyone to hauler for right now. So they're not going too far. And then I'll work on trimming up the hauler zone. And eventually I'll make a safe zone. I think that's the plan. I need them to haul in the rice though first. So right now I'm not too worried about a toxic safe zone. But yeah, we will need to do that. Especially if it continues on for a long time, which it can do.
Oh, hi.
So, oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, Slay! Slay, yay. How you doing, shiny friend? I hope you're doing well. If anyone doesn't know, Slay and I are on a brand new stream team called Shiny. And, I don't know. I'm pretty hyped about it. There's a lot of really cool people, and we've been bouncing a lot of ideas off of each other. And especially as one of the more junior members, as in hasn't been streaming as long as some of the other folks, I feel like I've been learning so much from the team already. It's really incredible. I just hope I also have a lot to offer to my teammates, and not just to absorb their knowledge, but to offer some things in return. I don't know. Shiny friend. I know, right? Right? How you doing, Slay? How's the things? How's work and YouTube and all the things? I saw you, you have that. What is it? 5B1C? What is it? I gotta check out that video. I don't watch a lot of cities, but might be cool to check out. We should also Well, our animals don't have... Okay, let's build a roof right here and move our animals to sleeping right there. That should be helpful. Hi. Shiny friend, is that like a shiny Pokemon? Yes. I'm here for the butts. I want butts. Hi, Cabal Rays. I might be able to provide butts. I'm not sure. Are there any baddies on this map? I see some friendlies up here. Okay, this is probably it. I doubt that it's this. But on the way, we could look in there. Okay, let me double check that these folks are doing the things that they need to do. Yeah, they are. We'll put raw food there too. We're gonna move our animals here. We're gonna move all this stuff into this space. Yeah, it's not ideal to put your research in the same room as your butcher's table, but here we are and I'm doing it. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. That's not a... Because cleanliness affects research, which is weird, but that's why some people will put sterile tile down where you're researching. Okay, those things are the most important things. We'll move those. Oof. Okay, let's move the table and chairs as well in here. And then once I move all this stuff, I'm gonna go see what our caravan's doing. Because once I move this stuff, we should be pretty good to not focus on this for a bit. I am a little concerned about them getting too much toxicity, but I want to haul all of this in first. And so, yeah, gotta haul that in, or else it'll all go to waste. So we're gonna haul that in. We're gonna haul this wood in. We're going to hope that no one dies in the meantime. Okay, go back over here. Oh, thank you, Slay. I hope so. I mean, you know, I'm just doing my thing, and it seems to be going well. Oh, Darl. Okay, friends, you're lovely. I appreciate it. I'm catching up on chat, and I'm like, oh. Oh, there we go. Anahan has some butts for you. I got one butt. Good enough. Darl's giving you some butts. Very nice. Slay's giving some nerd. I love it. I see. Oh, dang, allergies. Oh, no. And then Ilana's playing on a pollen map. It's true. There's a lot of pollen on this map. Not this one so much as the other one. I'm sorry you're dealing with allergies. That's too bad. Hopefully that'll clear up as we get a little bit closer to summer. As a research microbiologist, I appreciate a sterile environment. Yeah, I'm sure you need it. Oh, Rimworld things. Rimworld things. Okay, so the other thing is I don't really see berry bushes. Oh, there are some. Okay, that probably means we can do it. I know it said the wealth is like really low, but like there's got to be some wealth here. Like, come on. Squid and Yed go over this way. Darl paints MJ right here. I might let Yed and Darl go for a second. Oh my gosh, Tex! Welcome in, Tex. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate that. I hope all is well with you. I hope things are good. Tell us about the things. How are the things? We use this? No. What was Tex doing today? Cities! Nice. How's your build going, Tex? I really appreciate you raiding over with your community. I hope your stream is good. I really appreciate all the support. You're always heckin' awesome with the support, and it means a lot to me. Okay, so some silver is nice. We got some camel hide. We got batteries. The wood I'll definitely take. I'm kind of tempted to deconstruct the batteries and take the components. What do you all think about that? We don't have electricity researched yet. So the idea of, the idea of, like, bringing back batteries when we don't have electricity seems a little... Stick them into coolers when you do get electricity. You say nodders, yeah. Okay. Well, Tex, I really appreciate the raid. If you do need to go do some post-stream self-care, please do. I definitely understand and appreciate the need for... What is this? The need for taking care of yourself after a long stream. We're kind of in a exciting place here. I just went to some ruins where we can find some stuff. Find some cool gear and stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. I play a lot of this game, so if anyone does have any questions, do not hesitate. I'm more than happy to talk about whatever you're wondering. I don't think we're gonna need the Muffalo. Yeah, these two are in rough shape. I'm kind of just letting them be while MJ deconstructs everything. Haynes is gonna shoot down some walls for us. Same with Squid. The wooden walls shouldn't take very long to shoot down, I don't think. I was really hoping for food. I'm a little disappointed that there isn't food here. What the heck? Maybe I should just deconstruct these. Hey, streamer, don't forget to take your break. Yeah, breaks are a thing. Sometimes I do those. MJ, you're going to
Oh,
deconstruct
hi.
these? No? Ooh. Where did the mega screen television come from? I don't know. I might take that, try to sell it. I don't know. This is trapping me. This is trapping me. Foe, congrats on becoming a master's. Getting your master's, becoming a master of the things. Was thinking about you because we have some things to talk about. If anyone doesn't know, Foe does our badges. We have some badges to talk about. Wonder if I should deconstruct some of this wood. Bring it with. I know personally, firsthand experience, how hard it is to get your master's degree, and I am super proud of you. I think getting my master's was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. So I'm sure you probably feel pretty similarly, and you should be really heckin' proud of yourself because it's a big deal. Is this just all gonna be... Squid's very slow. Jay, go in. Oh, okay. Darl, I need your help too. Darl's just laying around. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Well, you heard it from Cavalry's Foe, and Cavalry's is the boss. Good. My mic not working. Oh no, couldn't figure it out on stream. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Technical difficulties while you're live are some of the most frustrating things, honestly. We at the very start of stream, my alerts were not working, and I had to figure it out while I was live. It's just like, yeah, it's quite frustrating for sure. Okay. Smoke and Pains. Okay, Pains is deconstructing things. Yet is deconstructing things. I think one of the biggest things that we're going to be taking away from this is wood. Wood and maybe some components. Okay. But that's not actually that bad. I think we should probably go to the Toxic City. Initial buildup of toxicity. Okay. Let's reassign all these people that I just told to relocate. Let's reassign them all back over here. Because this room has still not been built. And they're all gonna get sick. So we're reassigning everyone. Wait. MSB Chan? MSB Chan. Let's take a quick second and look at the star of the show. The star of the show.
Zara, our fluffy little princess.
That face she's making. Look at that face. The clip is perfect because that's what I was thinking. Look at that face. So cute. All right, we'll get her up on the cat cam and return to Rimworld. So this is our colony that we're working on. I do have some... Yes, Tyne, the pats. So I do have some channel point interactions that interact with the game. A lot of times this means we get like extra like bionics and it's really great. But sometimes it means we have to remove body parts or implement events that negatively affect our playthrough. So we have toxic fallout right now when we already didn't have a lot of food. And yeah, I'm a little nervous. It's a thing. So I was trying to get them to, I had them harvest the rice that was here. I had them harvest the rice. And then I think we're going to have them, we're gonna move on to like a safe zone. I think it's about time to put them into a safe zone. Oh, this is gonna drive people crazy if I have a weird shaped zone like that. Let's fix that. Okay, it's still gonna be a little bit weird. And we can't cut down that tree. If we're gonna put plants up there, we need to relocate that tree. So the first time I did a tree loving playthrough was right after Ideology came out, and they didn't have the ability to relocate the trees with this extract tree, and it was awful. This time it's still not going that great because of things like muscle parasites and toxic fallout, but at least we don't have too much of, we're not having too much of issues with the trees. Ooh, mini trees. Oh, the bonsais are making them super happy. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I planted some bonsais like near where they work and they love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, cool. Cool. Good. Eleander, why are you not sleeping in the, okay. Okay, so that's what's going on here at home. They need to haul in a few more things, and then I think it'll be time for me to create like a roofed-in zone. Say hi. Say hi. There you go. It's just a ball of floof. I know. I know. She's just like so cozied into that blanket that like you can't even really tell she's a cat. But you know, I love the cat cam. So even when she's hardly recognizable as a cat, I have to do it. We also have a Bizoo who has a few more. Eat this bot. Look at that face. Bees has a few more emotes than Zara does. And then we also have a dog. And the dog is represented with only these 2 follower emotes. But he's also very cute. He's just a little bit big to fit onto the cat cam. So usually it's a cat cam. So today's game is my game of choice. I have like 2,300 plus hours in this game. I play it probably way more than is healthy to do so. But I love it. I absolutely love it. And I don't get sick of it. So here we are. And our colony's kind of a little bit distressed right now. So I've been working on trying to adventure out into the world and collect some food, hopefully. But right now where we are, this ruin does not have any food. But before we leave, I am taking what I can. Everyone's sleeping on the floor because they're waiting for me to initiate us leaving. So I think we're about to leave. I'm just gonna get Yed to deconstruct this, and then I think we should leave. I really don't think there's anything back here. They're like in rough shape. Like they have muscle parasites and toxic buildup. Same with our colonists at home. There's toxic fallout on our home base. So yeah, it's bad. It's bad. So what I want to do, I think, is I want to take this area where I've designated to build roofs, and I want to restrict them to just that area. I'm going to allow this. and this as well. Oh. I didn't mean to actually roof it. I meant to allow it in the zone. And I am in the wrong area. Okay, so we're going to create a new area called Toxic Safe. Okay. And then we need to set Toxic Safe to be these areas. This should help people from getting so sick. They're pretty sick right now because of the toxicity. I mean, right now it's still just building up, but it'll get worse. So this is one of the best ways to keep them from getting too much worse. And Dreamality Live, please make sure to go do your post-stream self-care. If you have not already, I definitely want you to go take care of yourself. And it's important that, you know, after we're streaming for a while that we get up and stretch and get snacks and things. And everyone that followed the channel after coming in on that raid, I really heckin' appreciate that. That's really lovely. It's definitely nice to know that you're enjoying what you see and you want to come back and see some additional streams. Oh, and we have a bean. Okay. She plays an illegal amount of Rimworld. So I don't know about that. That's too similar to one of their already existing flavors. What do you think, chat? Do we have an idea from chat of what they should add to the list of Bean Boozle flavors? Okay, everyone's gonna stick to Toxic Safe. Should relocate. Area revealed. We gotta go back to this. Okay. We gotta go, Yed. Check to see if there's anything. I feel like cordyceps taste like old bandages. I'm not sure what cordyceps are. Pretty creative. I feel like it is, you're asking for a creative answer, and I feel like I'm not coming up with one. Ooh, pemmican. Heck yeah, there's pemmican. All right, we gotta immediately reform. We're gonna reform the caravan, and we're gonna see about going to there. Okay, and I think we bring as much of this as we can. Maybe not the blocks. Oh, there's dead bodies. These are tainted. I don't want the tainted clothes. Silver I definitely want. And I don't think I want any of these. We don't have that much. We don't really have that much carrying capacity. So we might want to stop at home on the way. I think we stop at home on the way. Drop off everything and then keep going. Oh, they have to gather everything? I thought the event ones usually just like pop you onto the map. All right, well, they should be fine as long as I get them going. Gotta get the kiddo ready for bed. Okay, enjoy your time with the kiddo. This is Tony. Thank you again for sending over all your friends. I really appreciate that. MJ, good night. Yes, it's getting late. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, different game. probably Skyrim.
MJKJXP cheered X200. Alana, thank you for
Probably
the stream.
Skyrim.
You're awesome, Ananau. 1 yay, 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 Ananau. 1 lick, Ananau. 1 lick, Ananau. 1 lick, Ananau. 1 hug, Ananau. 1 hug, Ananau. 1
All
hug,
the
Ananau.
emotes.
1 pog, Ananau. 1 pog, Ananau. 1 pog, Ananau. 1 lurk, Ananau. 1 lurk, Ananau. 1 lurk, Ananau. 1 pat, Ananau. 1 pat, Ananau. 1 pat, Ananau. 1 cat love, Ananau. 1 cat love, Ananau. 1 cat
All
love,
the emotes.
Ananau.
Oh
1
my
care,
gosh.
Ananau. 1 care, Ananau. 1 care.
Thank you so much, MJ, for the cheer and for everything. We'll see you tomorrow. Darl's in a daze. That's a little bit annoying. That's a little bit annoying. Can we stop that? We may just have to let it go. Bonsai tree rotted. Do be a lot of emotes. Yeah, it was a lot of emotes. Oh, yes. Zoe had a question. Did you just drop it again? Okay. Without spoilers, if possible, how do I know which faction to ally with to start the Arconexus ending? Maybe I'm just dumb, but I can't figure it out. So, you should get an Arconexus quest that tells you which factions to ally with. Do you have the Arconexus quest? Like you have an ideology and you have the Arconexus quest, the first one? Yeah, we need to get off this map. Okay. Because when I did the Arconexus, it told me every time who we had to become friends
Hope
with.
you're all doing well.
Stream Nillo, thank you so much for 13 heckin' months, the maximum number of months that anyone is subscribed on this channel. I super appreciate your continuous support. Heck yeah. And thank you for the report the other day. That was very helpful. We had to get someone kicked off of Twitch, and with all the people that helped report, that person was kicked off of Twitch within the day. So it felt really good to, get rid of someone who was harassing, bullying people. Yeah, I was really relieved. Really relieved, for sure. I don't know what to do because Darl's asleep and there's this like huge raid down here and I kind of just want to like sneak off the map. Because my guess is that they're pretty, like most of the stuff. Oh. To load. It's like all the food. Am concerned. Thank you again for resubbing and for your continuous support. It really means a lot to me. It definitely does. We're in the middle of this like real ruins thing where we were kind of looting for some items, and now I'm a little concerned because of that giant raid that's down there. I was hoping we would be able to arrest.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Oh
god,
my
oh my
gosh.
god, oh my god.
Stream Nillo. Gifting out a sub, getting Talamar, gifting out a sub to the community and getting Talamar. That's super lovely. Thank you so much. Heck. Yeah, the trust and safety team. It's super important what they do. And they're just like, making us feel safer here. It's really nice. Heck, thank you so much for gifting out that sub. What is going on today? All right, can you arrest Darl, but then not put Darl in the prison and just carry them off? Because that's what I'm leaning towards. Okay, let's just go this way. And I assume our animals will follow. Is that how that works? Yeah, it should work. Should work in theory. I'm not sure it will. Should work. You know, this is one of those games where it's like, oh, I've played it a ton, but like also I'm not sure how to play it. What was that? Oh my gosh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed your message again. Does the quest just happen when I have enough wealth because I have the DLC but no quest? That's really weird because I recall my quest activating before I had the wealth to sell the first colony. That said, we have an ideology and no Arconexus quest on this playthrough. The only thing I can think that's different is that we obtained a relic. Does anyone in chat know that what activates the Arconexus quest in the ideology mod? Or not mod, DLC? Because it seems like there's something that triggers it. And I'm not sure what that would be. The only thing I can think is that for mine, I had gotten a relic. You could also be that you have to explore some of the... I don't think so, though. The world locations. Like the ancient structures. But I think that's just to get relics. But I did not believe that you needed a relic in order to pursue the Arconexus. I don't know if Darl or Blue Squid are lurking anywhere. Maybe one of them knows. Oh, Darl went to sleep. Good night, Darl. That's very strange. It could be when you get closer to the wealth, because we definitely are nowhere near the wealth. Oh no, all of his stuff is on the ground. Oh no, all of his stuff is on the ground. Okay. It could be when you get closer to the wealth, because we definitely are not near the wealth. There's an assault rifle on the ground, and I really don't want to leave it behind. Other stuff, not as concerned about. Assault rifle, definitely concerned about. What is the weight on the assault rifle? 3.5 kilograms. I could have someone equip it who has like a less valuable weapon. Or we could release Starl. I think we might have time to release Starl. Oh, this is making me nervous. Okay, come up here, MJ. Pains, come up here. Squid, go up there. The raiders are coming. I feel like our animals are gonna get hurt. Haynes and MJ actually go this way. Off the map. Darl. It's gonna consume that pemmican real quick. You three just go this way. Darl's gonna get his own gear again. Yed. Consuming pemmican. Raiders. Still down there. Just go. Yed? Just go. We're gonna leave behind whatever we didn't grab. We gotta go. Nearly positive the quest doesn't trigger until you have a certain wealth level. Thank you, Paranoiac. I really appreciate you chiming in. That kind of makes sense. That you have to get at least part of the way there for it to trigger. I can only find this. There are 4 parts to the quest compared to the other quests, mostly which requires to part most of your gained wealth and to restart in a new location. Yeah, no problem, Zoe. I just wish I knew the answer myself, but it sounds like that we're all pretty much agreed that it's once you trigger a certain amount of wealth, it'll tell you, it'll send you the quest. Okay, perfect. So our group here, go home. It stinks that I had to arrest him to do that, but it's fine. Okay, remove the roof thing. We know why we're roofed in. All right, they don't get toxic fallout? That's nice. Save the rice and cook the berries first. I'll just want to make sure that I remember to fix that. H came in. Okay. Initial, minor, initial, and initial. Okay. So I think that it's working to mostly stay inside. Toxic safe for you, Maggie Megs, please. Eleander unicorn. Yeah, you're kind of wandering around, and I kind of don't like that. Oh, all right. Let's just switch Ellie under to toxic safe for now, too. Might eat our meals, but that's okay. B-Chan. Who's here that can tend you? I sent all of our best doctors on the caravan. Because I'm smart. Hey, Rev! Good to see you reporting for lurk duty. I love it. Enjoy your lurks. So I did send all of our best doctors on the caravan, but there are a couple people that have like lower doctor skill that are capable. So for example, I'm gonna have Talamar tend to B-Chan. Colonist needs treatment, H. Gammon. I thought I fixed everyone to not be using these beds. It's kind of weird. It must be the muscle parasites, right? Yeah, it's muscle parasites. Okay. That could be a lot worse. Yeah, uninstall that. Thank you. Can we build a roof like this? Probably not. There's nothing to support it. But I'm going to try anyway. Tend to H Gammon for me. And does Talamar carry herbal meds? No. Who's the other one? Ilano and Mama. Carry herbal meds just for this like emergency tending situation. Okay, that did work. So it's raining. Looks like snow. It looks like snow and rain. That's weird. Pen not enclosed. Yeah. We're going to put the hitching spot right here. We do need to use it. It should be here. Oh, a doc has to start somewhere. Time to start stitching toes to everyone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Everyone's going to hang out in these little areas. Small ruins spotted nearby. No. We're going to move on. We're going to come home, and then if we have the means, we're going to go to the Toxic City. We need to drop off the gear that we've gotten. Let's put textiles on this one. Let's put wood on this one. Let's actually search and put all of the forms of wood. Beautiful. Royal Tribute Collector. We don't have any prisoners, but welcome to our colony. Welcome to the base. Okay, our caravan has arrived. I'm going to assign them all to the toxic safe. Where's Antonina? Okay, someone already brought Antonina in. Squid, thank you. How funny is that? Squid's bringing Antonina in. That's cute. That's good. Good Squid. Oh my gosh, moods are really bad. Okay. Why did you drop those things on the floor over there?
Good night, y'all.
Need to head out. Good night, Black Sparrow. Thank you for hanging out. Lily Dark, good night. Appreciate you hanging out as well. All the friends. Means a lot to me. Go ahead and deliver to these areas, please. Where are we not constructing first? Constructing first. Much better. Darl is going to eat here. That's fine. Do our animals still have stuff on them? Yes. Major break risks, yeah. I know. And where's the other one? Oh, and the television. Let's set up another storage zone. Right here. Because I think that's one of the reasons they haven't been hauling everything in. Oh no. Oh no. It's a Mech hive raid. Now, luckily, we have a Royal Tribute Collector here, and they're dropping in the middle of our base. We have a Royal Tribute Collector, so that's nice. That's good. Yeah, go to sleep, H. Gammon. Don't get hurt. Who's up here? Hey. Yed's already downed. Yed's immediately downed. Gunshot charge lance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Talmar, enjoy. Enjoy. Oh my gosh. Okay, gonna have a H Gammon rescue. Blue Squid, come back here. Lana Mama, come down here. B-Chan, you're going out. Ah, B-Chan's down. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Leg shot off. Okay, H Gammon rescue, please. This is so rough. Okay. Ilana Mama, come around this way. You two. Haynes, I need you to go here. You're a dead shot. Hopefully this isn't when the colony dies. I'm just saying. I need them to do more. Do more, royal tribute collectors. Ilana Mama, come down here. Where are you gonna rescue B-Chan to, though? That's the question. I feel like you're gonna rescue B-Chan and you're just gonna walk right down here. Hey, thank you for following. Welcome in. All right, let's do Stream Raiders real fast, and then we'll finish this battle. Back to Rimworld. Back to the chaos. Okay. We thought the toxic fallout was bad. Now we're dealing with this. Why are they not attacking? Go attack the mechs. Okay. You two can attack this. H Gammon, no. No. Rescue Yed right to there, please. He-Chan's got 4 hours. Talmar's working on it. Aaron is shooting. Aaron's doing the best they can. You three. Lano Mama, you're gonna come in here. No, you're gonna attack this one. Come on, Ilana Mama, you can do it. No. 10 Yed without medicine. Yed has 13 hours. Why are you not carrying medicine? Oh, because you're not a doctor. It's fine. Just 10 Yed anyway. B-Chan's the one I'm really worried about, and I think Talamar has some medical skill. Yeah, Talamar's a 5.8. Okay. King Box, come up. Squid, you can go. Talamar, you can... How's B-Chan? 12 hours. Talamar, you can rescue B-Chan. Right now, I'm switching the zones. Aaron. Down here. Lana Mama, you're gonna flee. And you two come closer too. This is fine. We got this. We got this. Yep, we got it. Okay. We're gonna want to haul all this stuff in urgently because we are not going to stay in all these areas. That's temporary, so we need to haul this stuff in. Yed, how are you doing? 13 hours. Yed is one of our doctors. Actually, maybe I should have H Gammon tend to Yed still. Kingbox, can you doctor? No. Who's the other doctor? MJ. I think we're fine. Blue Squid, are you fine? You get 11 hours. Okay, you're coming up to a bedroll as well. No, no, tend to be Jan. Oh no, Mama. Okay, perfect. Yet is fine. Yet's been patched up by H. Gammon. Can you haul in our heavy SMG? It's kind of important. And then I'm gonna have you consume this meal so it doesn't go to waste. MJ? Okay, I think we're okay. MJ's going to get more medicine. H. Gammon's hauling things. Pains is meditating. Why'd they keep choosing this over... Okay. I mean, it's fine. I just... Oh, Aaron. Sorry. It's not what I would prefer you to do. Squid, good. Ilano Mama, good. Okay. Good. It really got taken down pretty bad. B-Chan was the worst, right? Left leg was shot off. We do actually have a prosthetic leg, don't we? No. I thought we did, but I guess not. So B-Chan's getting a peg leg. That's fine. B-Chan probably wanted a peg leg. It's perfectly fine. I'm sure B-Chan wanted a peg leg. Did we decide what kind of ending we're looking for this time? That's a good question, Adslarm. I had not thought about it. I think that for this one, the thing that would make the most sense would be building a ship. It's pretty far away, given that we are, we have research penalties for being tribal, but I think that would be, the move. Because I'm not working on any royal favor, so that doesn't make sense to do royal ascent. Landed ship would be best for our nomadic playthrough, which is next. And we just did we just did Arcanexus. So I think building a ship would be the best. Do I think we're going to get there? No, not really. But am I willing to give it a shot? Heck yeah, I am. All right, cool. Trade caravan's leaving, but honestly, you did the thing. You did the thing that I needed you to do. Yeah, you're super slow. Okay, you're just in rough shape. Feeling depressed. Was in prison, serious pain, sick. Yeah. I'm gonna force MJ to build this because they're all sleeping out here outside. It would be better at least if it was inside. Thank you, MJ. Need meditation spot. I'm not too worried about that. Pen not enclosed. Quest available. Helper outsourcing. Probably not. If we can get moods under control, I think... Oh, that's why. I assigned them to hauler, and haulers are not allowed in there. Interesting. I think it's time to reassign them to toxic safe. Yeah. Okay, toxic safe for everyone. It's fine. Just a little toxic fallout. Peg leg. I'll be a pirate. Absolutely. Did you get your peg leg? You did get your peg leg. Okay, so things are going okay. Eventually, I think we'll be able to get you something better. We have a prosthetic arm, but not a prosthetic leg. I thought we had a prosthetic leg. I was mistaken. So it is what it is. We will work towards... Okay, we ate all the berries. We'll work towards getting that eventually. Right now, research is not really going that fast. I did queue up a third one. And with this toxic fallout, you think we would have more people researching. Maybe I just kind of like increase it on everyone. Squid's gonna relocate. No. Relocate. MJ. Ames? Aaron. Let's enclose this room, please. Oh my gosh, this is rough. Aaron's enclosing the room. That should make it a little less poisonous. And it is roofed, at least. Most of these areas where we're walking are roofed in. God, I love this game so much. Hey, that tree died. Okay, so we're gonna build a roof here. Okay. Remove the roof here. Cool. Me just managing zones. Like, that's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Okay, why are you wondering like that? Okay. Let's build some roof right around that. And then expand toxic safe to this. Because they're walking through it anyway. Because there's no door. We could put a bone door, like, here, maybe? That's probably a smart move, honestly. Let's do it. Okay. So now do we send people on the caravan? You got married to H. Gammon, and you are like the only person happy in this colony because of it. Okay, I remember the wedding. It happened out here in the trees. It was lovely. But I was just surprised to see how happy you were, honestly. When you're surprised that your colonists are happy, you know that things have been rough. So let's go ahead and prepare for going to this toxic city. 9.3 days. What is this? Mining, logging. We don't... I mean, a logging work site would be smart, so we don't have to deal with... Moods are really bad. I don't know if we go caravanning right now. I might want to just give them some time, you know? Bad squirrel. Okay. It's probably gonna die on this trap right here, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Another one? Oh, heck yeah. Well, when we get out of our base, we'll totally go get that and plant our 4th Anima Nexus tree. Right, so we should no longer be in this space. And when it's appropriate, we'll remove the roof there. '93 Brittany, revived upon. Thanks, but no one's dead right now. Are they? Did I miss something? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I'm going to refund that. Sure, Zoe. Sure. If you have any advice for making moods better, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I refunded you the channel points because no one is actually dead. Things are rough, but no one actually needs revived at the present time. I do appreciate it though. Fixing moods. Schedule more recreation? I mean, I could, but... Moods are just bad because everyone is sick and in pain. Ratty apparel. What apparel are you wearing that's ratty? T-shirts. We should make more shirts and, biphasic schedule. Sleep 4 hours, 2 hours rec, work twice per day. Helps a lot with mood, even if you do get a little less work done. Yeah. I know some people play that way, for sure. I don't really like restricting them that much, though. Because what happens is you have to reflect your own play style, okay? So like my play style, I tend to micromanage them a lot, and I tend to tell them, I give them forced work fairly regularly. And the problem with having a super restrictive schedule, if you force work regularly, is that then you force them to do something when they're supposed to be recreating, and then they have scheduled work for 4 hours, and then they'll work on top of it. So basically, instead of getting the recreation like a free schedule allows them to do, they'll just keep working. So then they work for 6 hours. Recreate. Who needs that, right? So because I do tend to tell them to do work a lot, yeah, so that's the key. You almost never force work. That's legit. Because if you almost never force work, then you're going to probably schedule more work in their day. So if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about here, this is like a really, it is a very effective method. So you do something like this. Something like this, where you're repeating the pattern. Maybe like instead of this, we would do something more like that. But basically, you would have a pattern where they work after getting a little recreation and sleep. So every time they're working, you've guaranteed that they've caught up on rest. The other reason why having a schedule like this can be really good is if you get raided here, everyone's not super tired. If you have a schedule like this and you get raided here and you're drafting them and holding them in position for a while, they're super tired. So this schedule prevents them from being too tired at any specific point in the day. It is a really cool method for sure. I've definitely played both ways. I can definitely get behind that method. Like I can agree that it's a pretty solid way to play. A lot of our trees are dying, which is concerning. That is concerning. So the only thing I'm thinking about with that method that wouldn't work as well is the fact that a lot of our typical recreation is actually meditation here at the tree. And I prefer to have that all scheduled at once So people are only going down there for a short amount of time, or they're only going down there once a day instead of multiple times a day. But yeah, we could definitely schedule like some recreation in here. I missed it. We could schedule some recreation in here. And then for our night owls, somewhere like this. Just to try to improve their moods a little bit. They should still work on the either end of it. They should still work on either end of it. Muscle parasites still. Okay. Oh. Oh. Our tree tenders are not tending their trees. I think that's bad. And I'm going to allow that in what they can do every day. Oh, it's recreation time. Okay. I just set this as recreation time and you're like, why are you making me go do that? Oh my gosh. So this tree just like lost all of its anima bushes. That seems bad, but I'm not really sure how bad it is. Where is Antonina? Oh, Antonina's here. Okay, Antonina seems fine right now. Oh, it's a good idea to do like, you could do a 1-hour power nap in the middle of the day. That actually could work really well with what I was talking about, like not having people be really tired. So you could do something like this. We could also get rid of an hour or even 2 of sleep at the end here. And then they'll sleep in a little bit more here. I think I would probably put meditation like this. Oh. You're supposed to be... So, like, something like this would give them that little boost. And if their rest is really low, they'll keep sleeping a little bit, maybe. We could try that. Let's try that. Because Yet is slow and not going to sleep even though it's scheduled right now. It's interesting. I did just switch that to be the schedule though. So it might be because it was a recent change. Low food. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Do we... Yeah, I think we might go caravanning. We're gonna go check out the Toxic City. We're also going to... We're gonna see. Because depending on how this Toxic City goes... Oh, you all don't have weapons. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna take you then. Take these 4, maybe? Can someone cook that I'm leaving behind? Yeah, Aaron cooks. Okay, this food's gonna rot in 2.2 days. Taking 4 people. 8 meals is a meal a day before they rot. So that seems smart. I'm gonna leave this so we have more room for more things. I'm gonna bring a little bit of rice just in case. No, I'm just gonna bring the 2.2. Why does it say that this is 7.9 days of food? It's definitely not. There's 4 people. How can 4 people survive off of 6 meals for 7 days? Because they have food in their inventory, maybe? Yeah, it's a single player game. Exactly. You can play however you want, really. But I do like talking about these things, Sleepy Zoe, because I feel like when we put our heads together, we come up with good ideas, and that there have been a lot of things that chat has suggested that I've been like, yeah, I could get behind that. And it's really good to try different things when you're playing. So whichever way you're playing, it's good to try different things. Can we graze now? Yes. Okay, so I'm not going to bring the hay because the animals can graze. Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous about going on this caravan, but honestly, with the low food and the toxicity, it kind of makes more sense to just go. It counts foraged. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I was going to say, it shouldn't be what's in their inventory because they should, in theory, empty out what's in their inventory to make room for the caravan items. Consider letting them nap. Now I'm going to do it for all my colonies. Heck yes. So especially if I schedule midday recreation and then have a nap right after that, that would work really well. You could also then, force them to work in these zones. But just in case I give them forced work, like I tell them to do something, I'm not going to put work into these areas, but that's where you would put work if you don't use a lot of forced work. That makes sense. All right, so good. This is good. Yeah, this is good. We're researching. Why are you cleaning instead of researching? Let's turn down cleaning on those people that are researching higher. Ilano Mama, you can help with cleaning. All right, Kingbox's caravan is formed, and we need to give B-Chan and Yed weapons. Yed had the heavy SMG. After you rest. I'm not going to do it now. And B-Chan had the EMPs, which was really helpful when we had a sudden mech raid. So I'll probably just have you equip those again. I mean, it's my bad that I got you shot like right away, but stuff happens, I guess. All of our crops are dying. A lot of trees are dying as well. Talmar and Yed can keep tending. Pains was also assigned to a tree, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but at least Talamar and Yed can tend to their trees. The toxic fallout is over. Oh, heck yeah, it is. Okay. Unrestrict everyone. Animals, toxic safe. Let's move them to hauler instead. Because the 2 animals that are here are both haulers. And I'm going to move the animal beds back out. Antonina's gone, so we can move the caravan hitching spot closer to our storage room. And, let's plant more potatoes. A lot of these areas have been cleared out of trees because of the toxic fallout. So I'm just going to make use of that to plant potatoes everywhere. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to remove roofs. But I'm gonna let them run before I do. I guess I don't really need to remove roofs in. Yeah, I'm going to. It's fine. Stream Raiders is like, it is time for a berry battle. Okay, roofs. We had our caravan arrived at the Toxic City. So do you all know what a city is? This is Rim Cities, I believe. I believe that's the mod. It's really cool. There might not be very much here, but we are going to see. We're going to see if there's anything here worth doing. What was I hearing? It almost sounds like someone's like trapped in one of these areas. There's nothing here except for corpses. So if there is anything in this city, it's in one of these closed rooms. What? It is a good day to die. It's fine. A hulking mechanoid based on a rhinoceros beetle body plan. They're like attacking us through the walls. I mean, I almost think we run away. Go. Run. Run. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with being wimps and running away.
A scratch?
Seal it back up.
No, it isn't. Well, what's that then?
Yeah.
I've
Is
heard
this when
worse.
we run away? Yes. Yes. 'Tis a scratch and was scary and we had to leave. That was horrible. No. Do we have our animals with us? We should, right? Yeah, we have our animals. If I had brought a bigger group, maybe, but I did not. See, I don't think I had Rim Cities installed. So that's interesting because I don't have cities all over the map. So that must have been a... What do we think? Do we think that was a Go Explore? Or Real Ruins? Toxic City is Go Explore. Okay. So Go Explore created the Toxic City. Yeah, we're just gonna go home. Oh my gosh. I just was like, no. Excuse me? No. Am running away now? Am running away? All right, let's uninstall the beds we aren't using. So we can put these beds into these rooms, split it up a little bit more. Heck, that was wild. That was wild. So those are definitely some interesting modded mechanoids. Presumably from the alpha animals or magical menagerie, one of those two mods. Okay, who's assigned to hunt? Because hunting is kind of a priority right now. Darrell's hunting. Yet I'm also gonna have you hunt, and Talamar. You don't really have the right weapons for it, but it's fine as long as I don't pick any animals that will react. Nee! It was not Rim Cities. Yeah, I just confirmed it was Go Explore. Adslar, and we went to a Toxic City event on the map, and there were like these wild modded mechanoids trapped in these structures. There was like nothing else there, and there were these modded mechanoids, I think from alpha animals, I'm not sure, and they were super scary, and we only had 4 people, and there were a bunch of them, so we ran away. I just need 8K more channel points for 2 sound commands. Whoa. So chat, would you rather my sound command be Brave Sir Robin ran away? Oh my god, yes. Or we want a shrubbery. A shrubbery. Insulting spree Yed. Okay. Cool. I mean, they're both pretty good. They're both pretty good. If you're doing it as your own custom sound effect, then I would pick one that like speaks to you the most. But if you're doing it as a sound effect for subscribers, why not both? Right? Yeah, I think Brave Sir Robin ran away is pretty funny. I think that would be pretty good. But I do kind of like the idea of both of them. You could pick one for your own custom command and then one for a sub command. Because the sub commands are a lot cheaper. Stop insulting everyone, Yed. You're just gonna make moods worse. What's Darrell doing? Resting. Okay, good. What were you doing out here, Darrell? Were you hunting? I think these deer, oh, they are toxic. Oh no. We need to let them get better first. 'Cause they might rot. That's too bad. Okay. Well, we'll see. They might rot. So, if I don't have anything here... I think I need to put something here. Oh, I know what I want my chat intro to be. I'm making my personal one Brave Sir Robin, and then maybe later I give... Okay, there you go. That's a good idea. Make your personal one Brave Sir Robin ran away, and then later, if you have the points, you can do the other one as the chat one. The subs one. The other people one. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Very cool. All right, so our pen is officially closed in for Antonina now. It's huge, but it's closed in, which is the most important thing. I think we might need to put something over here. Why don't we put a bedroll like there. This should be closed in, right? Yeah, it's roofed. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Not great, but it's good. We have a little bit of rice left that we can still make meals out of, so that's solid. Hopefully we can get some rice and potatoes planted. Yeah, B-Chan's working on it. Thank you, B-Chan. Yeah, major break risks. Yeah, you really should stop insulting everyone. Okay, you did. Okay. Insulted times 5. Caravan arrived. Yeah, that was not good. Area 1 is where the does, the deer, the doe deer should go. And y'all can be unrestricted. That was not that successful, but now I know. I bet you there would have been some interesting stuff there if you took out the mechs. I definitely think there would have been some interesting stuff if you could take out the mechs. That's kind of like the point of those quests, is that you get something okay out of it, you know? So maybe in the future, that's a thing we can look at. All right, so I think that now is probably a pretty good time to work on this room, because we don't have a lot of trees in here. We can harvest some of these potatoes, the ones that are where this room is going to be. We're going to use limestone, I believe, for the walls. And these are bone doors. I don't love that these are off center. It's not actually a square room anyway, though, so let's just put like the other one over there, so they're really off center. Yeah, and then we'll extract these trees and we'll relocate them. And then the plan for this room is weird and specific, but there is a plan. So we're gonna remove the roof on the outer sides. And then we're going to build a roof in the middle. So we're going to need to put in some columns to support the roof in the middle. How much marble do we have? We have enough at least to do one. It's 3 and 3. Yeah, I think those spots look nice for the columns. Do we have 40 marble? No. But we have 20. And we could do the other one in limestone, and it probably wouldn't look that different. How's your tree? Yeah, don't you have one of these trees? You should definitely be doing this on a higher priority. Let's turn you both down on hunting. Just so you tend to your trees. Haynes as well. Okay, onesie stream. Okay, nice. So I'll onesie tomorrow, and then I'll onesie next Tuesday. Thanks, chat, for voting. Had to... More votes. It's a 3-way tie. You're right. Had to unlurk to vote. Very nice. Thank you for voting, everyone. I appreciate it. Glad you're excited for a onesie stream. I'm happy to do it. Let's go ahead and harvest some of these things. I'm gonna make this corn. Corn takes a while longer, but does better with the high fertile soil, and potatoes don't need fertile soil. So these being potatoes is a good move. Smokin' has given birth. Smokin', you had a baby deer. A baby deer. So now we have... Oh, look at how cute! Look at how cute it is! Look at how cute it is. I'm gonna let one of you become this baby deer. For future caravan purposes. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna let my bot reset the queue though first. And then, you're good? Awesome. Really good. I love to hear that. I'm doing very well. My baby's been a little bit fussy recently, so that's been a little bit hard for us. We're just trying to figure out exactly how and what he needs when, and of course, because he's a little baby, that's hard to do. But you know, we're getting there. I think we're getting there, and it is in general learning process, so that's just gonna be how it's gonna be, you know. But we're doing okay. It's not like we're like, you know, really hurting for sleep or anything. He's just been kind of fussy. A lot more fussy the last week or so than previously, and it's hard. Like, you don't want to see like your baby crying and like not know how to make him feel better, you know. That's a crappy feeling for sure. So I am shiny. Yeah, my first brand new stream team. I had not been in a stream team previously, and was welcomed into shiny with the first batch of applicants that were added. Go ahead and do exclamation join if you would like to name or would like to be the name of the little baby deer wherever it is. I thought it was there, but it's not. It's over here. If you want to be this right here, go ahead and do exclamation join. I have to fix the zone. I just realized that the deer is going inside and they're not supposed to. But yeah, overall, like, I'm, you know, I'm super excited to be a part of the team. Like, it's awesome. And, I'm learning a lot already from my teammates and, like, just the discussions that we're having. I'm hoping that we end up having some, would be pretty cool to have some, like, cooperative game streams, something like that coming out of it. I think that would be pretty neat. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I think it'll be some really good opportunities. I mean, it's obviously like really awesome to network with the fine individuals that are a part of the team. So I'm really excited about that, but also like just getting the chance to talk about things with them. Like, we were having a lot of discussion today about variety content and YouTubes and things that, like, I just have I'm having a lot of fun with it, but I feel like I have a lot I can still learn as someone that's only been doing it for a year, streaming and content creation. Hey, NetJam Jr., hello. Is your pawn a drow? My pawn is a elf, but we have two drows. Talamar and Blue Squid are drows. My pawn is an elf, as is MJK, and then Aaron and Yed are half elves. No. Yeah, I think Aaron and Yed are half elves. Timberwolf hunting Yed. We're gonna kill you, Timberwolf. Where is it? Okay. Nice. It did not rot. So the good news about it not rotting is that that means that we can hunt again. These ones did rot, so it was a mistake to start hunting early as I did. But that's okay. Because there's 3 that we didn't hunt, and I'm sure there'll be more eventually. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know about the Stream Team Shiny, it's a really great group, and I definitely recommend that you check them out. From what I've seen, everyone that I didn't know coming in has seemed to be really awesome, and like people that I'm looking forward to get to know more. And there's a lot of streamers that I already really liked, and definitely highly recommend them. Like a lot of the friends of the channel that we've already known to be awesome, like Tugboat and Mikey and Slay and Toady and LaFay and all those wonderful people. So everyone that I already knew, I am super proud to be a part of their team, and the ones that I'm getting to know, I can tell are going to be really awesome teammates. So it's very exciting. NetJam Jr., we also have Ferrix's. These two, Pains with Gains and Kingbox, are Ferrix's. Really cute ferret-like humanoids. Kind of an interesting concept for sure. But you know, I think it's a really cute mod, a cute race mod. So I like to play with that one. We're going to be removing these trees eventually. You're hauling. Interesting. Okay, so our tree tenders, you're not going to haul on priority 1 either. You're going to work on your trees. You should be sharing a bed with your spouse, please. Okay, thank you. Let's build lights in these other rooms so we are not wasting any wood on it. Looks like we're doing okay with catching up on planting. That makes me happy. This is all corn, so let's just make it all corn. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's get caught up. Are there any berries on the map? There are some berries. Let's kind of zoom out a little bit and harvest the berries that are ready to be harvested. I can also harvest this, but okay. That looks good. Time is run out. Who's gonna be the new cute little deer? The littlest of the deers. This one. Chunks of a spacecraft. Okay. Cool. Devil Strand finish. Nice. Hoax the bot, right? There was one person that entered. Go, Zach! Thank you for listening and entering the giveaway. I appreciate that. Hey, let me know what you would like to name the bot. The deer. Rigged. Go, Zach. If you don't have any other preference, I will totally name this deer your name. But some of our animals are named other things. So, let me know if you'd like to name it something else. Its parents are Smokin' and Got Wood. Just as an FYI. Okay, we're working on our trees. Yad? You're working on your tree too. Good. Where is that anima pod sprout that popped up? I don't have to pause for this. And did it die in the toxic fallout? I'm gonna keep looking for, ooh, deer. So, HR, if you do not know, this has been really fun. I'm playing like super highly modded this time around. And it's been pretty fantastic. It's been pretty wild. So we have elves, we have Feryxes, we have drows. We are playing tribal. We are playing with a modded Garanland tree. So it's called an Anima Nexus tree and recharges our meditation focus. But we're also meditating at the Anima tree because we want more psycasts. So we're using a little bit of both. We are playing with tech advancing, which means even though we're tribal, we could actually like increase our technology level and have the penalty for tribal research go away eventually. So that is something I really like doing when I do a tribal run, because it makes it so it's less of like a long-term penalty and more just a beginning of the stream penalty. So beginning of the stream, beginning of the colony. So we're still, we're about a year in. So we're still dealing with pretty significant penalties for research. But eventually we won't have any penalties for research. MJ's still sharing a bedroom with the married couple. So maybe we move MJ into the other room. And then Blue Squid and H Gammon can have their own room, which I need to give Aaron their own room as well. Once we harvest some of these potatoes, we'll do that. So let's shrink this zone here. And let's extract this tree. So we have to extract the trees because we are, tree worshippers. And if we don't extract them and they get taken down, with like building a roof or something, our people are going to be really sad. So we're extracting and moving some trees. We're also going to be removing this roof that's here. And I want to plant trees all around the outside. And then I want to roof in the middle here. How do I want to do this? So something kind of like this. This is going to be our temple, and I'd like to have an area with a roof in the middle and then trees around the outside that's unroofed. I don't know. That's the idea right now. So we're gonna roof that in. That's why we have the columns. And in the temple, we should put the do I put it in the middle? Like that? I might put it in the middle. We can get another sculpture made, right? Yeah, let's make another sculpture. I'm forbidding the pemmican right now because I want them to eat the simple meals because they rot. And then we'll have the pemmican when we... Yeah, we'll have the pemmican when we run out of simple meals. I think that's the way to do it. We should be able to make more simple meals than we can pemmican, so it's kind of a... It's kind of a deal. Do you colonists dislike sleeping outside? They do not. So the colonists actually don't mind sleeping outside because of rough living welcomed in our ideology. The problem that I found with it, NetJam Jr., we originally were sleeping outside, but the problem that I found with it was we had a cold snap and everyone was getting hypothermia. And I really, really didn't like that I didn't have the rooms made for that. So I'm kind of like, at least having enclosed space, even if it's not temperature regulated, would be a little bit better in a cold snap or a heat wave. So that's why I ended up putting in, I'm building bedrooms. So they don't complain so much. Okay, and then we're gonna finish out the shapes of this room. I know, squares. Beautiful, beautiful squares, but yeah, we're gonna make some squares. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. MJ, where'd you get that silver from? Oh, nice. So we have more deer that we can hunt, which is good. They're kind of refilling our food supplies. I don't know if we want to hunt them all right now. We might want to leave a couple of them. Just because we can't really, like, use meat that quickly. And we have an okay amount of meat in there already. So maybe we don't hunt them all. Yeah. And the other thing with this is the disturbed sleep. So even though they don't mind... They do actually mind being in an awful barracks. So they are less happy in these barracks than they were outside. That's interesting. Because outside, they weren't in an awful barracks. We'll have to think about that. We'll have to think about that. Because outside, they were not in an awful barracks. And they didn't have that mood debuff. They did still get disturbed sleep, but it might be better to have them... It might be better to have them outside. And then just have these rooms available in the chance that there's a cold snap. Another thing we could do is we could put beds here for guests and then have our bedrolls outside. And if we ever get a cold snap, just turn off the guests, the hospitality. The only thing with guests is the guests will eat our food. We need to have, like, even more planting going on or something. We could grow some crops outside, possibly. It's a little more risky, but if we had guests helping us do the planting, we could grow outside. We'll have to think about that. I mean, I'm really happy with how today went. We had a Dropraid with the Mech hive in the middle of our base, and we survived it. With no deaths, that feels good. We had awful moods, a lot of pain. Everyone was toxic. We almost died at 2 different Go Explore, or 1 Real Ruins and 1 Go Explore event on the map. With raids coming in or enemies coming in. Those mechs were super scary. That was crazy.